Welcome to Moonshadow Psychic Readings. This is somewhat belated, again, reading for the sign of the period, which is Virgo. So really it's 23rd of August to 22nd September, and we're almost at the end of it. But yeah, I wanted to get it out anyway. I was kind of looking for a different way to do it this time around. And I wasn't quite sure about what I came up with, so it's still very basic, but I hope you guys will like it. So this is going to be prevalent, especially for people who are Virgo zodiac signs or have strong Virgo placements, but it is the energy of the period as well. So whatever sign you are, you'll get something out of this, and I'll pull something for each of the other signs at the end, but I'll group it as water signs, fire signs, air signs, etc. Okay, so first we have the King of Swords. And actually, I'm gonna preface this by saying when I was shuffling, two cards came out: the Lovers and there's a puppy there who wants me to highlight this. So the Lovers card came out, as well as the Fool card, and immediately I just heard the old song, "Why Do Fools Fall in Love?" Why do fools fall in love? Why do birds sing so gay? That kind of thing, you know? So if this is relevant for you, if there's a falling in love element to you, I feel like it's going to be important in this reading for you somewhere, this application. But anyway, we've got the King of Swords here. So actually, no. This will be the Knight of Swords. My apologies. Knight of Swords. So it is the fastest moving, knight on horseback in the deck. It's like a strong idea coming through as well. So you might have strong thoughts on this, and you see the wings are either side of his helmet. So yeah, I feel like there's a swift movement coming in. And I'm going to say it's especially for you guys if you are having romantic ideas, especially because it's followed by the Queen of Cups, cups being emotions, and she's offering forward emotion. I feel like there's a connection coming in for you guys that's really quite strong. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles here. It's interesting. It's almost like it's reading the fine print. Is there a prenup? Things have come in fast, but then it's like you want to stop and double check what's going on. Check the evidence. Do your due diligence in something. So for some of you, it is around a relationship, romantic or otherwise. For others, it could be more like an idea of something creative or business based that you're trying to do, achieve, an opportunity coming in, and it's full on emotion coming forward with that, whether you putting your emotion in or someone seemingly offering you this dream here. But before you get too hyped and things get too far and it's too late, just do your due diligence on that. Do your homework. Okay, I'll get a couple more cards here. So let's just get some clarity on the Knight of Swords there. We have the World. Okay, this really does feel like two things coming together in a powerful way. See the connection there, and it's opening, the world is your oyster, that kind of feeling there. For the Queen of Cups, look at that. Five of Pentacles. Ask for help if it's needed. It's like it's being offered A hand is reaching forward, and that's what she is. She's offering forward her cup of emotion. So you have to be willing to receive it as well. So whatever offer is coming toward you, you have to be willing to receive it. And, you know, for some of you, if you're feeling a bit guarded, this is where you do your due diligence. But it could be a good opportunity here. And again, the dog is barking, so there's an important message in there for someone. So let's just... She's really insistent on that. Let's just get a extra clarification on the Eight of Pentacles. So the card we have is the Star. Yeah, there's got to be equal give and take. You're going to be really burying yourself in this situation, whether it is like a relationship or it's a business opportunity, something like that. You're going to be burying yourself, so it's got to be equal give and take. She takes from the river to feed the land, but she also gives back to the river to make sure it keeps abundant. You can keep going and feed the other parts where it flows past. That's going to be quite important. Let's do a best course of action card for you. What is your best course of action in this situation? Oh, here we are, straight away. We have the King of Pentacles. I'm hearing know your worth. Things have to be in balance here. Be strong, be tough when you need to, be aggressive if you need to go for something, but know when to ease off as well. A time for everything, a place for everything, and everything in its place. I'm hearing that kind of feeling here, and strong intuition I'm getting from this Crown. You have good instincts, so trust them. For those of you who don't normally trust your instincts, now's the time to really pay attention. The outcome for you. The Ace of Pentacles. A new journey of prosperity and abundance going forward. Something really grounded, I feel. Okay, now I'm going to pull some cards for just all the different signs. Just a little bit of guidance for each sign. So if you want something that's more tailored to your sign, if you're not Virgo specifically, I'm going to pull some cards on that. Then I'm going to give you each a question, and it'll be a yes or no answer only. Yes, no, or not to know at this time. Now, here's the first. So you're going to need to pick one of these pendulums, okay? So just have a little thought. Oh, they're all getting tangled up now. Well, that's terrible, isn't it? Maybe there's a message in there. Some situations are tied up together that you don't realize at the moment, but that will start to become obvious at some point. Situations that seem unconnected, maybe people you're dealing with seem unconnected, but there is a connection there that you need to be aware of. Maybe there could be some insight there. So we have this rhodonite, this opalite, tourmaline, and tiger's eye. Bring it on a bit closer. Sorry, it's a little dark on this video for some reason. I'll lighten it up a bit. Yeah. So whichever one of those you are most drawn to, when I do the pendulum ask a yes or no question, I want you to focus on your question. If you're drawn to more than one of them, then you get a question for each one you're drawn to. But really focus on one you're drawn to where possible. Okay, so let's go with our earth signs. Okay, that's where we're at here. So, Virgo, Capricorn, and Gemini. Is that right? No, Taurus. Taurus. Your card is the Two of Wands. You need to focus on what your new direction is. You might be a little stuck at the moment, but you can easily get over it. You just need to focus on a goal, an outcome. So if you pair that with any of the energies that came out in this whole Virgo reading, it might be relevant to you. Okay, let's do air signs. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay, the Death card. That's also the Scorpio card. So if there's a romantic involvement, is Scorpio relevant? I'm not sure. But it is basically kind of a rebirth, an ending of an old situation to start something new. Completely regenerated, refreshed, rebirthed. Alright. Who's next? Fire signs. So, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. It's the Leo card. Okay, something is really relevant to Leos in this reading. So pay attention to the whole thing. But you guys need strength to move forward. I feel like it's a little bit the same here with the earth signs. You're wanting to focus on a direction and move towards it. Okay. And lucky last is water. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. You have the Knight of Wands. Okay, there's a Knight of Swords there and a Knight of Wands. Passion is your watchword. You need to go forward in passion. Alternatively, there could be someone entering your life, bringing a situation of passion. It could ignite your passion, or maybe they're offering you passion, because there is that offering forward energy here. But if you are feeling passionate about something, then this reading does feel relevant for you. Do your due diligence where needed. Okay, now we're going to get to the pendulums. So, if you chose the rhodonite, think about your question right now. I'll give you a minute while it energizes. Okay, please connect to the collective. Whoever needs an answer from you, rhodonite pendulum. Okay, we're getting a strong energy here. Please show me yes. Okay, thank you. Please show me no. Back and forth is no. Thank you. And please show me not to know at this time. There's side to side from my point of view. Alright, thank you. Okay, focus on your question. Focus now really hard. What's your question? Has to be yes or no answer. Please answer the question that the collective who have chosen you want to ask you. What is the answer for their question? Yes, I'm getting a very definite yes in answer to your question here. Thank you very much. Okay, for those of you who chose the opalite, it's beautiful, very pure and reflectively colorful. I really like this one. Okay, so if you chose this, please focus on the pendulum now, connect with it. Please connect with the collective who want to ask you a question. Thank you. Please show me yes. Please show me yes. Okay. In an anti-clockwise circle is yes. Thank you. Please show me no. Back and forth from my point of view is no. Thank you. Please show me not to know. Please show me not to know. Yeah, side to side there. Alright, thank you. Now focus your question on the pendulum. It has to be a yes or no answer. So if you chose this pendulum, please focus your question on it. Please answer the question of the collective. What is the predominant answer? Yeah, this also feels like a yes. Yeah, it's quite strong. You definitely got a yes as an answer for your question. Thank you. Second last, we'll go for the black tourmaline. So if you chose this pendulum, please focus on it and we'll make a connection to the collective, please. Please connect to the energies of the collective who want to ask you a question. Thank you. Please show me yes. Please show me yes. Okay, back and forth is yes for this one. Thank you. Please show me no. Please show me no. Okay, in a circle is no for this one. And please show me not to know this time. And the side to side is not to know. Okay. Now focus your question on the black tourmaline pendulum. Pendulum, please connect to the collective. Figure out the answer for their question. Ask your question to the pendulum now. What is the answer to the collective's question? Please focus on the answer. Is that a no? It looks like no is the answer to your question. Is that the answer? It's a little bit wonky, but it's no. I feel like there could be a slight uncertainty in that answer. There's also a kink in the chain, I realize there. So, I feel like that this is, remember when they were all connected and tangled together? I feel like this is a situation, if you chose the black tourmaline and you're asking the question to it, there could be a misunderstanding in the situation there. Something is a little bit uncertain, misunderstood answers, replies, things like that. So just be aware that the answer was no, but you might want to go and seek more clarity on a situation. So just be aware of that. Okay, now for the last one. Those of you who chose the tiger's eye, please focus on the pendulum. And I'll get the pendulum to connect to the collective's energy. Please connect to the collective who want to ask you a question. I'll bring it closer to you. Focus on the pendulum. Think about your question. It has to be a yes or no answer only. Thank you for connecting. Okay, thank you, pendulum. Please show me yes. Okay, this is also a back and forth for yes. Thank you. Please show me no. Please show me no. Yep. Now anti-clockwise circle is no. Thank you, pendulum. Please show me not to know. And side to side is not to know as usual. Thank you. Now, please ask your question to the pendulum. Keep focusing on your question. Pendulum, connect to the collective and give them the answer to their question. Focus on your question. Be concise. Be very deliberate. What is the answer to their question? So that is no. Yeah, that's definitely no. And this one, I feel like it's almost being pulled off course. I don't know if that's relevant to the question you're asking, but I felt a real pull in a certain direction, like over that way. Over towards here. Maybe towards the king, the world, the two of wands. I don't know. If any of those cards were sticking out for you, any of the images on there, that might be relevant. But just know. Oh, just look, you got the deer lining up here too. There might be something significant in that for you guys. So I will just bring the camera over so you can see those images again. So if you had the last pendulum, I was getting drawn over this way. So if there's something relevant there for you, for whatever I said in the reading that stood out to you, just know that, yeah, there is some kind of draw, some pull of your attention or something. So just be aware of that. And I hope that gave you some guidance and answers you were seeking. And I will see you soon for the next set of readings. I know I left it a bit late, so Libra will be next. But I will do a birthday tarot, which may be up before this or after this. I don't know what order I'm putting things up. And I'll try and do some short form ones as well. Also leave a comment if you have any questions on anything in the reading. I will pull more cards if needed. And yeah, if you want personal readings, link in the descriptions or in my bio. Yeah, feel free to reach out. Let me know what kind of readings you like as well. Do you like full-length ones like this? Do you prefer having some shorter ones? Would you like live chats? You know, I could do a live video and you can ask questions in the chat and I'd be happy to pull cards and do pendulums that way. So let me know if any of those sound appealing. I look forward to your response. Take care and happy Virgo season.